Hi guys, I'm watching Miguel. Sorry about that. I was watching Miguel show how to use a Blender program for 3D printing.
What's up, fellas?
Long time no see, Miguel.
Hey! Ron's going to start modeling stuff himself.
Yeah. Hi, Terry.
Hey.
How goes it? Sorry, a little late. I had a history lesson from Miguel. Was watching him how to print art.
Hey, Miguel.
Hey, Terry, how are you?
I'm doing better enough to make it in here today. Yesterday, I couldn't even make it in here. But I'm doing
now you can hear me, right?
Hey, Mopar.
All right, you can hear me, right? Okay, cool.
Yes.
What's up, Bobby
yes.
Martin? How you doing? How you feeling?
I'm doing pretty good today. A few minutes is
That's
down a little
good.
bit than what it was yesterday.
Look
Last
like
night,
you had a rough time.
I couldn't have got in here yesterday if I'd
Hi,
wanted to.
Screw and Glow. Hi, Sammy.
Hey, Dave.
Lots of people coming in.
Hey, Procare.
Yeah, we're getting more people on Cliff's live, and then he had to go, and everybody wanted to go here.
Oh, I got the bottom of the chassis done so far. Got the motor almost all wired, so it's getting there.
Nice.
Yeah, it's so strange of me seeing just one pipe on the bottom. I'm used to seeing two, and it's
Yeah, I know.
It's only
I
a
know.
four-cylinder.
I'm not used to it either, John. I don't
Hey.
build too many of these type of cars, so.
Hey, Sammy.
Oh, you already paid for it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, Richard.
All right.
How's it going? Oh, yeah, you're gonna paint your body of your satellite body. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I was going.
Probably late
That's not
tonight.
good.
I was going to stay on Cliff's live stream longer today too, but my battery went dead on my phone. I had to charge it.
Yeah.
Kept watching it on TV though.
Yeah, I find the new phones, the batteries don't last very long, I tell you.
No, this
Yeah,
one
and they're not replaceable either.
What?
No, you can't remove the battery out of the new phones, that's for sure.
They're
It's
hardwired
100.
in.
No, I mean count to 100.
1, 2,
Hi,
3,
little
4,
guy.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Sorry, guys.
No problem.
Where you make them, Miguel?
It's like a water tower.
So when you get your printer fixed, Miguel, you're gonna be going in the printer's gonna go in the overtime. You're gonna have so many files made up.
Dude, I gotta buy money. I gotta buy stock in resin because Miguel is using all his resin. Stock's going up.
Yeah, I seen where you said you just finished that fire truck, but I've not got to watch the video yet.
Yeah, that was nice. Yeah, I saw that, Sammy. It was
He
nice.
did a great job on that fire truck.
Well, he does nice work on anything, especially when it lights up like that.
Oh yeah.
He has all the hatchets work, all the hatchets. I can't even say the word.
I watched one yesterday, and I was looking for one at water
Ooh,
thing on the
a
side to
master
start
cylinder.
spraying
That
water.
looks nice.
I figured you might put a little water tank on it somewhere or another, and have where to squirt water to.
Are you gonna print that all in one form?
Were you able to save it, Miguel, or no? Oh, he's muted. He's probably
Oh
eating.
yeah. It looks
Oh,
like
my bad. I forgot I was muted. Yeah, I was able to save it. I just didn't like the way that Chitu Box was dealing this rim here, but I see what's happening now. I figured it out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What is that? Master cylinder?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Is it gonna be smooth all the way around, or is it gonna have those little lines?
You won't see it.
Okay.
No, that's basically the program, John.
Oh, okay.
Miguel was showing me a whole process of it, so.
I told you could pick it up. I know you
Yeah.
could pick it up.
Oh, I've been using 3D modeling software for years. I just never, I'm not an expert. It's always been a hobby, so it's always been
John,
just kind of.
you got any of these hoses with a hole in them?
Hey, Larry.
This type of hose that's got a hole in them?
Yeah, I got one right here.
Yeah, like I get the gray stuff that came with that 510, but it's so freaking stiff that you can't even bend it. But this
It
one
won't let you
can.
mold it. It won't let you mold it, right?
No, but this one you can. It's from the motorcycle that I finished building.
That's
I was
why I
gonna
never
say-
throw anything away. I never throw nothing away, dude.
No, but I mean, like I don't build motorcycles that often, but I do love that hose, and I'm wondering if you could get it anywhere.
Yeah, that's the thing. You want to find out where they source the hose.
Yeah, well, I tried that, but no, they don't sell the hoses separately.
Right.
Now, at Walmart in the crafts section, you can find like that bead stuff that they make necklaces out of. They have a strand of it that's hollow in the middle.
Well, I got the hookup wiring for HO trains and whatnot. But the
Right.
thing is, it's got like the wires that you have to pull out, but the
No,
hole is not big enough.
No, what I'm talking about this year don't have no wire in it. It's just hollow.
You can take it
It,
all.
look,
Okay.
it looks like an airline, like you get on a tractor trailer kit or like a motorcycle.
Yeah, well, that's what this is.
It's rolled up. It looks like a spool of thread.
Stick an
Oh,
hole
yeah.
in them. You stick
I'll
the
have to
hole,
look.
small
I'll have to
hole
look at
inside of it.
for it then.
They got it in the craft section there at Walmart.
Okay.
If you stick a small hole in
Let's
it,
see.
you can make it big enough for it to slip on to where you want.
Let's see if I can find one that I've got.
Because this is the one that came in the Revell kit, John. And look at, like you
Okay.
bend it and it springs back.
Okay, but what scale is that? What, 125?
Yeah, it's for that Revell 510 that I'm building.
Okay.
Well, look at it; it's so freaking stiff.
No, yeah.
Like it won't hold its shape
It won't
whatsoever.
hold the shape, no.
So,
Probably
well,
had something
I'll
in
check
there.
the craft department in Walmart.
That's
Yeah,
shit.
you never know what you find in certain areas in the store. That's for sure.
You could
Rolled
go,
it down.
wiring, you could strip the wiring out and just leave the outer covering and use those.
Well, that's what I got. I got the hookup wire for train sets. But the thing is, when you pull the wires out, the hole is still too small. Like this one that I just showed you, the black one, I could put solder in the ends of it.
Okay.
Oh.
You all right, Terry?
You okay?
Yeah, I just been over. I rolled over my arrows. I've been over to get it and I pulled a muscle in my back or something. Or
Oh,
it
geez.
popped. I'll be all right.
Okay.
Well, tried to pick this chair up with me in it. I should have known better. Oh.
No, Terry's not building yet. No.
Oh. Whew. 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 Whew.
See, I got this, John. This one here.
Yeah.
Whew.
And
But
the
you
wire
didn't-
has, like what you said, the wire inside.
right.
But when you pull it out, it's really,
Small.
really narrow.
Whew.
And see, the other one I showed you, I could put a piece of solder at the end. So that way I can drill a hole and put the hose right in it.
Well, why not use a little piece of brass like this? Brass like that.
Yeah, but this one doesn't flex as much as the other one, like the other black that I showed you.
Okay.
I don't know why, but it doesn't.
This is why when people throw stuff like electronic stuff away, I take it, dismantle it, and take all the wiring. Because there's so many different sizes of wiring inside those things.
Yeah.
I can use it for that. And sometimes they even have letters on them.
That's like the phone wire. If you take all the wires out of the phone wire, there's one cable that looks like a braided hose, and you can use it for radiator hose.
Right. Even the cord from this will work for the large braided lines. This cord, because it looks like braid.
Yeah.
You paint it silver, and it looks just like a braided line.
Oh, right.
So if you're doing something like in 1/16 scale, you can use that, and it'll save you a couple bucks.
Yeah, of course. Hi, Frank. You take all the wires out of the phone wire. There's one cable that looks like it's a braid.
I think. Did you turn off the YouTube?
Yeah. Oh, right.
Yeah, his YouTube's echoing.
Yeah, it's Grizzle, I think. It's Frank.
Turn off your YouTube sound.
Yeah.
I got.
Hey.
I had YouTube open. My bad.
How you doing, Frank?
No echo now. Right?
Oh, Model Car Garage. I think I see Model Car Garage.
Good. I was. Yeah, I found this cable from Tamiya.
Oh.
Hey, Mary.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Mary.
Does Tamiya have a place to get things like that?
What's
fine.
that?
I got this.
I'm fine now, Dave. Thanks for asking, though. Yeah, I just overdone it. I tried to pick that chair up and get it off my hose. My back ain't hurting now as far as that. I just rolled up on that hose and I turned around and cut my air off. Ain't nobody gonna brave me today, I guess. I don't know about tomorrow now, but today I should make it all right.
Hi, Jamie.
See me up, Scotty.
There you go, Jamie.
Oh,
Just
show
one
and tell.
comment.
Yeah, fixed it, John.
You fix it? Oh, cool.
Yeah. It looks a lot better.
Now I need one with 2 of the caps to make the Mopar version. I'm just adding to his inventory. I'm adding to his inventory.
You're not picky, are you, John?
Awful demanding for not getting no pay out of it.
I'm not saying that's giving him another thing that he could make.
He don't need to practice. He needs the money.
Yeah. You got that right.
Well, he's gonna probably put it up on Thingiverse, so I'll get it that way. Right, Miguel?
He ain't paying
More than
attention to you.
likely.
Yay! You're gonna have to get a Thingiverse account, JP. It's free.
Yeah, Restream is unlimited.
He doesn't
From
have
what
a
I
printer.
heard.
I was gonna say,
I don't
Mopar, you
know.
ain't got a printer. What you need all the files for?
Doesn't matter. That's what I'm getting. I'm gonna go get the printer soon. I've always been ahead of the curve. When
Hi,
I
Sammy.
start
How's
taking
it going?
tests, I read the whole book.
Somebody's still fucking echoing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
must be steamy.
Yeah, Sammy just came in, so
It's the
it's
phone.
him echoing.
I think he's on the phone.
There we go.
Have a good one tomorrow, Jamie.
Oh, okay, no problem, Jamie. Have a good night. Yeah, you get up at like 4 o'clock in the morning, don't you? To go to work. Something like that.
Hey, Rusty.
Oh, hi, Rusty. People are popping in, and if nobody tells me, I have no freaking clue.
Well, that's the reason why I was sitting here watching this chat room.
Yeah,
What do you got? 7 so far, so that's pretty good
yeah.
for Sunday night.
Got
Well,
two.
what I should do is put somebody as a moderator in the chat who comes on a regular basis. If we keep these hangouts going all the time.
You could pick Frank, you could pick Miguel, me.
JP's just still echo?
Yeah, you don't need just one monitor. You can have 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Or do like
That way,
Cliff.
one guy in here.
Do like Cliff and just make everybody one.
Yeah, that's right. He gives out wrenches like Oprah.
Yeah, he just makes everybody one. So you get mad, you can just go ahead and block whoever you want.
Well, I just figure out if my 20 hours are gone, I'll just hook up with Restream for the rest of the month.
Yeah, you might
Joey,
as well.
Joey gave him a Mopar wrench in his live stream one night, and he ended up blocking somebody off.
I took out the wrong guy. Yeah, I had to apologize. I can't remember
Hi,
who
John
it was.
Close. Hi, Jeff.
I got power hungry, Hobby Barn. I got power
Yeah,
hungry.
that's what I said. It went to your head.
What head?
You know
Well,
the head, the one you take care of.
Hey, Jeff.
Yeah, I was going to use these tires on the 510, John, but the rims won't fit. They will fall right through. And the wheels that come with the 510 are 2-piece, so you got to glue them together. I hate those. But these will look nice on it, these ones.
Maybe get Miguel to make you a set of wheels.
Yeah. Well, no, yeah, his printer is down.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, he needs to order a part for it.
Yeah, well, Mopar don't know that. He's not been on the last couple of days. A couple times.
I heard him talking about it on the other live.
Yeah.
Yeah, where was you at the other night on Michelle's and Saturday or yesterday on this one? I told him you had a sore throat reason why he wasn't on here.
I love that fire truck.
I don't get sore throat.
Good, Jamie. Looks very good.
That fire truck looks great.
Yeah. And like John said, everything you do is amazing.
Hi, Hard 81. How you doing?
Ooh.
Can these guys hear me okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can hear you.
Yeah.
Excellent. I thought the mic was off.
Huh. Yeah, I know you're live too, Hart, but I'm on an old laptop and it doesn't allow me to be on two shows at the same time. Actually, I ordered a new computer, so
I was watching Josh's interview with SDM.
yeah, me too. Yeah, me too.
That's where I found out.
Yeah,
That went pretty well. That went pretty good.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you show up late for your own channel, John. You can't show up for two.
Oh, he was constipated. He couldn't make it. He had to
Yeah, he's
smoke
good.
another one.
Josh is doing Michelle the next time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, next, what do you say, next Sunday?
What do you
Yeah,
call
I
them?
think so. Yeah, I think so.
I think she said the day, wasn't it the 18th or something like that, whatever day that is. I know he ain't doing mine until October.
Oh yeah, Rusty. You're putting that dart through a torture, aren't you?
Maybe he should have made it out of like carbon fiber.
Yeah. I think when I built that ninja bike that I did an unboxing, I think I'm going to do that, the whole body in carbon fiber.
Yeah, decals, right?
Yeah, that ought to be fun. Probably have to get a
Did you
whole
check
bunch
out-
of micro set and micro sole for it.
Did you check out Sarah's bike she was talking to you about, the 22020 bike?
Oh, that Suzuki?
Yeah, Suzuki.
Yeah, I seen it. Yeah, it's a nice looking bike.
Too expensive or what?
No, not really. Not really.
Okay.
I actually, when you think about it, John, like an average car model kit here is like $45, and I think the motorcycle is like 55, so it's $10 more. Yeah, race car does go to that kind of stuff. Yeah, you got that right, Rusty. You should try to make A-arms and that too, Miguel.
Yeah, for sure.
Or a Jaguar rear end, like a lot of straight rods had them. But wouldn't that be a little fragile to 3D print?
It would, but I think if you're careful, you could do it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I mean, you can almost scratch build some of that stuff better.
Yeah, like the arms that are connected to the axle
Yeah.
and whatnot. Yeah.
Now, if you're gonna do a style more like the old muscle cars where they were like, stamped metal, then
Right.
you could probably do something, strong enough. But any of the new stuff's going to be, tube, welded tube, or things like that, and that stuff's going to be definitely fragile.
You could
Yeah.
do
Hey,
the control
I think so.
arms.
Hi, Josh.
Hey, Josh.
The control arms and
Well, that's not bad.
3-point
$20
rears.
per kit, Rusty. Not here.
3-point rears, but like in 1/16 scale would be the best scale to do it in.
Yeah, I was thinking of like the old Jaguar rear ends, like from the '60s. That's what I was thinking.
I mean, the Corvette had a rear, independent rear suspension back in the 60s,
Yeah.
so it wouldn't be hard. But 125, 124, the parts are pretty small.
Yeah. Yeah. I bet it won't bend.
But I don't see why not. You couldn't make it. I mean, they have the trucks that the trains run on. They have train trucks that have little springs that actually work as suspension, and they're very
Right.
tiny.
Yeah.
So if you could put pivot points on the control arms, you could probably, in a small enough spring, you could probably do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's going to be watchmaking.
Right.
Like if you have shaky hands, you better give it up now.
Well, I got shaky hands. The only time I have shaky hands when I have a coffee.
That first one in the morning.
Yeah, I only drink one a day. I don't drink as much as I used to.
Oh, okay.
God, I used to drink pot of coffee after a pot.
Like I had some 125 scale Cadillacs, the 60 Cadillac. It actually came with the little springs for suspension.
Yeah, you know which kid hasn't been out for quite a while, John, is the Mako Shark.
Yeah, the Mako Shark. Yeah, that's been out for a while.
Oh, quite a while.
It's things that are missing. Definitely missing.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for that Nova.
Yeah, the Nova wagon coming with the U-Haul trailer, it's also going to come with a trailer with a drag car on the trailer, right? Later on. Did you know that, John? Did you know that?
Yeah, I hope it does, though.
I still had the original McCoy of that.
Yeah, but you're not going to build that, right?
No, it's put away for my son.
Yeah, you're going to keep it there,
Yeah. I've got a lot of kits from the 60s. I put them away for my son so he can do whatever he wants when I'm gone.
He'll probably sell them. Make a mint.
Yeah, as long as his mom doesn't have her 2 cents worth in.
Because they're worth money once. Well, man, if you don't go for the next 20 years, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's 20 years of added value.
The last time I saw a kit that I have was 400 American, and that was last year when I saw it. You don't see it very often on eBay.
Yeah, that guy, I can't remember who it was, who likes the Johans. I mean, Johans, not Johans, the Johans. But he had he's got, I think, 3 of the Chrysler turbines now. He's got 3 of them.
I've got one.
Me too, I got 1, but he's got 3.
Yeah, no, I was never a big fan on Joanne kits, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but they're worth bucks, though. Those guys.
I don't know why. I don't know why. If you drop the body, it'll crack.
Well, because one, the government forced Chrysler to crush those cars.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons.
Like body-wise, the Johans were really good. They were really crisp to wear the badges and whatnot, but that's about it. And some of the motors were pretty well detailed.
And some were not. Some were pretty simple too.
Oh yeah, like the Chrysler 300 was really bad.
They were pretty simple. They weren't very, very detailed at all.
Or the Dart, the 62 Dart.
Yes.
Thanks, Rusty.
He's got one of those. I can't remember who it is though. I can't remember.
Yeah, I feel good enough tonight that I can make it in here.
Okay, Richard. No, he's speaking German, Richard. That's all I know because I know how to speak German, so. So what are you going to build next, see?
Just got 2 new kits in there yesterday.
Oh, yeah? Oh, cool. That's cool. You got to light it up, too?
What else?
What was the one? What is the one with the whole array of lights in the front? I forgot the name of it. That's the one I want to
Oh,
see
wow.
him build.
Hey, Zeno.
He's got it in there somewhere. I think it's a Toyota.
Yeah, I haven't seen a video of him Chief lately.
You can hang up.
Filming or what?
That he had.
Hi, Zeno.
Make my shelf down
Guess who? The Ford lover.
Yeah. You want me to do it now?
Well, I'm thinking of doing it since it's Halloween. And watch more on that. So I'm not thinking of doing it.
So you don't want that table, so can I bring it down here?
Yeah, that's a good question, Procure.
Yeah, yeah. He lights up everything.
I'm there in the middle.
I see.
It's a big tank.
That's a lot of people.
Huh.
Here.
You want the desk? Not yet.
Huh? Mopar. Somebody's asking you what you building.
Yeah.
Oh, Pro Carry, that's 2 questions already. Dude, I got so many things to do. It's hard to get to do anything.
Yeah.
That Saab I was working on, that's got a catastrophic problem. It's going to go bye-bye.
My biggest distraction is looking at my stash because it's looking right at me. That's my worst part.
Ah, yeah, that's what the one I want to see me to build. The Lancia Delta S4. That's the one I want to see me to build. It's got the array of lights in the front. The Lancia.
Oh, you're making a custom frame now, Miguel? Or he's muted?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know if you can hear me while you're muted. That's all.
Yes, I can.
I pulled this guy out, and it's the 283 engine by Rebel.
Oh,
No,
wow.
AMT. It's a working engine. So, well,
Was that 1/8 scale?
Let me see. 1/6. 1/6.
Oh, wow.
That's cool as it can be.
I mean, it's got the engine stand. I already got the engine stand all set up and ready to paint.
Yeah, I remember.
Anybody built this yet?
No, I never built that kit, no.
It is crazy. It's the fuel injected version of the 1950s. So look at that crazy ass intake.
Oh, for a Corvette.
Yeah.
What was that? What was that statement you put up there? The Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
Crazy intake. I mean.
Yeah, that's what he has. Ghostbusters.
I started it, then I
Coming
put it
out.
away.
They're coming out with that as a surf wagon pretty soon.
Is that the head sport Mopar?
That's the cylinder head, yeah.
That's got a lot of detail.
That's the flywheel.
Oh yeah, the Hemi Underglass kit is a nice kit.
I gave up
It
on
was
it.
a great show, Josh. It was a great show.
Yeah,
I
that was a good
enjoyed it.
interview. It was real informative what Rick, was going over about the 3D printing.
Yeah, I love that stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
I learned.
Are you gonna buy a printer when I buy a printer or what? What's going on?
Get yourself a printer.
No,
Come on, you can
too
do
old
it.
to learn that stuff.
You can learn.
No, I
Stop
can't.
it.
Nope.
You're not that old.
probably get my son to
I give it a
show
thumbs
me
up.
how to use it.
You're not too old
Josh.
to rock and roll. You're not too old to build a goddamn printer.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. I am too old to rock and roll. That's for sure. I don't do that kind of stuff anymore.
I mean, there's the crankshaft.
Yeah. Yeah, the only problem is the printer is like double the price here, so
Pistons. I mean,
that's
rods.
the only problem.
No,
If it was the same price you guys were paying for one, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, that's what I pulled out to work on.
That's the best show yet, Josh. What was the best show yet?
Yeah, Zeno. Eventually, I'll print it. You
That's
talking
what I
about
gotta-
this truck
that's
frame
what
that
I
I'm
gotta
working
say.
on?
Yeah.
What's that, Lupar?
Michelle is on Saturday as long as I don't work. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I figured, Josh. I was talking to her earlier on Facebook. So that's what she was saying.
Right.
Yeah, I think she said it was the 18th.
Yeah. Yeah, Michelle accidentally deleted the message. She didn't read the message, but she deleted it. But I said to her that it was probably Josh trying to get a hold of her.
Luke, use the force.
That's looking pretty good, Miguel.
You got a store right beside you, John, or what?
Dude, hey, I collect.
Yeah, it looks like it. Holy shit, man.
You don't build those other ones. You're not building them. You're just collecting them, saving them
Yeah.
for later, right?
Well, you think that's bad? I still have the motor from my 55 Chevy Gasser that I built. Was my very first drag car that I raced on the track.
This is John Paul when he turned into a vampire.
Yeah,
Hey,
I got
Mopar. Look what I got.
Nice.
That's big block Chevy right there.
Nice. I hope that'll be on Thingiverse. But I'm gonna print my. That'll help me out with the Wild Willie board.
I got something else for you.
That's gonna help me out. And you
Another
know,
one.
I'm gonna be really proud of that. If I print it and you designed it, I'm gonna be very proud.
And here's a blown. I'm sorry, not a blown, but a turbo LSX, twin turbo LSX.
LSX,
Got dual turbos.
I could use that for the 55 Chevy when I plan to build it.
Yeah. I thought about printing one of these from my truck.
Plus, remember, John, if you know how to print it, you can scale it up or down.
Hey, Jeff.
Like I said to you, John, the printers are like double the price here. So, hi, Jeff.
Never know. I might find a used one I can send over to you.
Yeah. Hey, Josh, what time is that interview for next Saturday? Did he say Saturday? What's it, Saturday? Yeah, Saturday. What time is it for?
You and your weasels. Walk.
No, because I have a hangout and I don't want to interfere when he does that interview. That's why.
What's up, Jeff?
Do you see what Zeno put the John?
Ship it, Mopar. That's what Jeff said.
I know that. That's why I just answered him. You gotta get it. You gotta get with the program, JP.
Oh, okay. My program is long gone.
It'll be about 2 o'clock our time, Josh.
Oh, it'll be 2 o'clock my time?
Yeah.
Oh,
If it's
okay.
11 o'clock West Coast time, then they're 3 hours behind us, so it'd be about 2 o'clock our time.
Okay. Okay, I'll keep that in mind, Josh, so I don't interfere with your interview. I'll put it later, like 3 o'clock or 4 or somewhere around there on Saturday.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. It's not like I'm going anywhere. Not anytime soon.
You're stuck in Connecticut.
Yeah, you didn't know that, John. If you owe the government here in Canada money, that they make sure that you don't get a passport, that you can't go to another country.
That's communism, dude.
Well, they can even put you in jail if you owe the government here.
The United States got rid of debtors' prison for a long time now. We don't have debtors' prison no more.
No.
But Canada still does?
Yeah.
Sounds like Canada sucks, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does. It does. You have no idea.
But everybody says Canada's the best with the all the
Yeah, you know what, John?
healthcare.
No, we don't. I'll tell you right now. Like, my son has ADHD. I don't have no coverage. It comes $300, $400 a month out of my pocket for my son. So don't listen to what people say, because it's a bunch of bull crap. Unless you're a bull person, then yeah, you get everything handed on a silver platter.
Okay, well,
Thanks, Jeff.
say that for a little louder, because Josh didn't hear you. We were talking about it on another live, and Josh was saying how great.
They're talking about it, Jeff. Not yet, but they're talking about it. The numbers are really climbing right now here, so I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I hope not, but I feel like a hermit now. I don't want to go nowhere, because I'm, you never know. People can be walking up the street and have it. You don't know that.
But what if you get it and it don't do nothing to you?
Yeah, like everybody, has different reactions to it, I guess.
Once Gavin Newsom wins, go away. When Gavin's re-election,
He ain't gonna win.
This will all go away.
No, Jeff, I'd say he don't.
No, Jeff has a problem with believing in reality. He's too much into fantasy.
I really hope not.
Actually, they're having an election right now here in Canada.
You know you're gonna get the same guy all over again. You know that, right?
Oh yeah. Well, what else is new? It doesn't matter, John. They're all full of shit, anyways. Personally.
No, Jeff. You get the weasel poop out of your ears.
Peanut butter out of yours.
It's not a re-election. It's just a regular election.
Yeah, I might as well say so, Frank.
It's just a reaffirmation.
Yeah, like I always said, if they ain't a crook before they go in, there'll be one before they get out.
Yeah. His dad was the same way. Justin Trudeau's dad was the same way.
You notice they got it good, though. Did you notice that they have it pretty damn well?
Politics.
They always have it pretty damn well. I'm glad you're laughing, Jeff. I'm glad you're laughing. Better to laugh than to cry.
Oh, it's just like dental work. We're not covered for that unless you got a health plan, which I don't. So
Well, how much does a health plan cost?
about $150 a month for a family member, and you're not covered for everything either.
You already did, Jeff. You see, Curly's already president.
That's who we help us. Curly Laro.
And Mo, he's over in Canada. And Larry, he's over in England. That's right, Jeff. Mopar and no car. You know who's at the top of the 50 best drivers for NHRA? Who's down the top?
Don Garlett.
You got it. You win the prize.
Yeah, he's still racing, isn't he? He ran an experimental rail, didn't he?
No, I think he just does what you call exhibition racing.
Yeah.
He does
No, but
exhibition.
he tried a new system on a rail or something.
Yeah, but he's not racing competitively.
Oh, no. This was just to test the car out and see what it would do. Yeah.
If you're Don Garlitz, you can't stay away from a steering wheel.
No.
No way, no.
There's a real good video on YouTube with him doing a walkthrough through his museum. Tells all about every car that he had.
I've been to his museum, Terry.
Have you?
A while ago. Yeah, I was at his museum a while ago.
I should take a drive down there too, to Florida, and check it out.
Well, he's got two. He's got two, John. One in Florida, one in California.
I won't go to California.
No, but he's got two. John Force has a couple too, eh? No.
Oh yeah, John Force. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I like watching the YouTube videos where John Force is all pissed off and he's arguing with the other drivers. You ever see those?
Yeah. But
Oh,
the funny thing is, it took a long time for John Force to even win any good races, to be honest with you.
John Force is a grounds up guy. He was a poor dude. He worked his way up.
Oh, he sure did. Took him a lot of years, though.
It took him a lot of years, but he worked his you know what to get to where he was going.
Oh yeah.
He's a real deal. He ain't like a lot of people who just got handed it.
Like I was at the track when Shirley McDowney got her NHRA license.
Mm-hmm.
And she couldn't get it in the States, so she came to Canada to get it. And she was at the track when I was at the track.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Jeff, you cracking me up.
I guess that's from the long hours on the road, eh, Jeff?
Yeah, that and you gotta keep the weasels out of your pants when you're driving down the road.
Yeah, they might nip on something.
I think they already nipped it off. Yeah, we figured that out, Jeff. We figured that out.
Yeah. He's got to be up in, 80s now?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Shirley McDowney the same way.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sad, man.
She got her license back in the 70s.
Hey, something else sad.
Connie Coletta helped her a whole lot.
Oh, yeah. Well, she was the driver of his car for a while. The
Yeah.
funny car. And then she took the car over and then put her own name on it.
Whatever happened to Eddie Hill?
I have no idea. I built a model of Eddie Hill when he was driving the rail.
Yeah, I've got his model over here on the shelf.
Yeah.
One of them anyway. The Pennzoil.
The 89. Big Daddy's 89.
Oh, wow.
Wow is right.
Hell, he's almost your age anymore, Mopar.
Oh, yeah.
That's like that, John, that Jim Keller that used to write for Car Modeler magazine.
Right.
He's still around, and he's on Facebook. I talked to him the odd time, and he's 89 too.
Wow.
He lives in Utah, but he doesn't even look past 60.
Not quite. He's almost as old as the Gong Show host Chuck over here, but not as old as me.
Well, look at Gene Winfield. He's 94.
Yeah, he's still working his ass off. He's still
Yeah.
chopping top.
Yeah, I saw him on Facebook, and it was his birthday.
I saw him on a car show on Motor Trend. Gene Winfield, man.
Hey, Jeff, you want on here?
He tells the story of him painting a car in his shed with a torpedo heater going. Get it? Kerosene torpedo heater, and he's spraying lacquer.
Yeah,
I love that story.
yeah. I always liked Carl Casper, but you don't hear any more about him anymore either.
Yeah, well, isn't he gone? Isn't that guy gone?
I have no idea.
Carl Casper should be gone.
Just like Daryl Starbird or Starfield. He used to do the bubble top vehicles.
Tommy Ivo, he's still alive.
Who?
Tommy Ivo. Remember
Oh
Tommy
yeah,
Ivo?
yeah.
Showboat.
Yeah.
Four engine dragster.
I
Yeah.
was going to say, didn't he go the dragster had all the engines in it?
Yeah, I saw that raced here in Cayuga, Ontario one time. That was a pretty wicked ride, I tell you. Smoke
Lucky
everywhere.
bastard.
Smoke
You're
everywhere.
lucky. That's all I gotta say is you're too lucky.
Well, a lot of the Americans used to come up this way. Bill Jenkins, Dick Landy. A lot of them came up this way. Question for the fun of it. Pick one car movie you like best. For me, I have to pick American Graffiti. Science Project.
Well, since we was talking about Shirley Mordelli a while ago, I'd have to say that movie called Heart Like a Wheel.
Yeah.
Heart Like a Wheel.
Based on her getting her start. That's a good movie.
Yeah,
Jeff
it was,
Bridges.
yeah, it was interesting. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
Jeff Bridges.
Rusty, I want them
played,
to reissue this, Christine. Reissue this, Christine. Back again. I want it back. I want another one to build.
Or that movie Hot Rod is a good one too, with the 40 model wheelies.
I like Two-Lane.
Or the California Kid. Or the California Kid.
Yep.
That's good.
That's a good movie.
On any Sunday? How about on any Sunday? The motorcycle.
What about Funny Car Summer?
Funny Car Summer? Look at that. We're old, dude.
The guy drove the funny car downtown somewhere in the States.
How about a little more modern? How about the last what do you call it? The Fastest Indian?
Yeah.
That was cool. That was a cool movie. That was one of the few movies of this modern era I liked. That was who was the actor? He was in the same. He was the Silence of the Lambs too.
Yeah, Thunder Road was good too.
On the road, yeah.
Later, Jeff. Thanks for dropping
See you,
in.
Jeff.
Take it easy, Jeff.
Next time, bring duct tape. We need some duct tape for somebody in here. Jeff.
Yeah, basically JP's ass. It keeps leaking.
No, I don't have a whoopee cushion under my ass. Not like you.
Nobody, they'll just hand you the tape and you can touch it yourself, okay?
So you should get that. John, you should get that package within 14 days.
Really? 14 days?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're not going to tell me what it is, huh?
Nope.
You bastard.
Yeah, we all love you too.
Yeah, I heard that the other day. I heard you guys talking about how much you love me. How's it feel to miss me, baby?
Do you talk in your sleep too, John?
Yeah, you never know how much you miss something until it's gone, dude.
Don't
Just
you have
remember
to read, John? Don't you have to recharge that ever-ready battery that's in your back?
No, I don't have it ever running. I have a Duracell.
No, he just got one of them big wind-up keys.
Yeah.
Mine's a Duracell. Mine's powered by nuclear
Or
power.
the pull string, Terry.
Yeah.
Oh, I had a GI Joe that was a pull string.
Yes, so did I back in the day.
Yeah.
I got my sister to dress them. I wouldn't dress this stupid thing.
I missed that little guy too.
They're pretty expensive now, though. Wow.
Oh yeah, I had the Mark stuff too, the knights in armor and the Vikings.
Yeah.
I had
Yeah,
the
my
Vikings.
good friend of mine had the battleship. That thing was huge.
Yeah, that's just expensive now. That's up
That
there
was
now.
huge. You don't see
You know-
that around anywhere.
No, you don't see that around. You know the Mark sets, the little ones that came in a box, and then you had your little fort or your little castle set up. Those things went skyrocket.
Yeah. I still got an old mechanical set in a wooden box. In a wooden box.
Yeah.
It's back from the 60s. It still works fine. No rust or anything on it.
What is it in a wooden box?
A
mechanical set.
It's like a metal construction. It's metal construction. It's
It's nuts and bolts and tires and
Right.
pulleys and all sorts of stuff.
Okay. Yeah, when I was a kid, we had what was it called? Connects.
Yeah. Well, this is similar to that, but it was metal.
With metal, yeah, and bolts.
Yeah.
What was it called?
Well, when I was a kid, they were metal.
Mechanical.
You're that old?
Mechanical, Terry.
I remember seeing it, but I didn't remember the name of it.
Yeah.
Not yet, Rusty. Too many things to do.
It used to come in a wooden box, and I still have it. It's from the 60s.
Erector set.
Ah, that's what it was. Yeah, Erector set. I was looking for that too. Rizzo does this to me every single time.
Tinker toy.
Yeah. Remember the
You're still looking for it to get erect, ain't you, Mopar?
Huh?
I said you're still looking for it to get erect.
No, dude. I can't be around women. I'm not allowed. They get pregnant just by being in my midst.
Shit.
Dude, I had a kid at 52 years old. That's enough. I'm done. I'm done having
Mopar, that and $1 will get you a cup of coffee through McDonald's.
Dude, I'm not having no more kids. I'm too old. All the equipment works, but I'm too tired. Look at JP. JP has a pretty young kid. Can you keep up with him?
Oh yeah.
Not me.
Yeah. I still play baseball and hockey with him. Oh,
yeah. You can't even go outside.
Miguel, you going the full truck on?
We go outside with a mask on. Yeah.
I'm not playing baseball with a mask on.
Oh.
What's that, Shavy?
You got to do what you got to do, John.
You going the full truck on the printer?
Just the frame. I'm gonna make a chassis, like a lowrider chassis.
That's what it looks like because of that shape in
Good to
the
see
back.
how that turns out. All one or sections?
It'll be all one section or one print. But I'm going to split it up into sections so that it can be printed by other people. But I'm getting a bigger printer this week, so I'll be able to print it in one.
That'd be
What
cool.
scale is that? 25 scale?
Yeah, I'm waiting for the review on that bigger printer.
You'll be able to scale it. This is going to be 24 scale, but you can scale it to whatever you want.
Right.
So if that's going to be a lowrider, are you going to make the lowrider rear end work so it goes up and down?
That's probably going to be scratch building stuff. I don't know if
Okay.
I'll print anything like that.
Yes. I do have some toy versions that are 125 that do that.
Hey, Zeno, I used to have them Lincoln Logs.
Making logs, that's old too. That's another
Yeah.
thing. Yeah. There's a lot of
There's
things
a-
that we used to play with that it took imagination to play with them. They didn't do
Yeah.
it for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Remember the spirograph? Where
Yeah.
it had the
Oh,
little
yeah.
wheels and you can change,
make-
you know.
And you can make
Got
all the
different color
different
designs.
designs.
First day of school
Yeah.
tomorrow. Yay!
The one
Yeah.
I couldn't stand was Etch a Sketch. I couldn't do Etch a Sketch.
Oh, what? Your
yeah.
kids start school later, Frank? My kid is already in the school already. A week.
Wow.
My kids are in their 3rd week.
Wow.
Yeah, it's about the same here. The kids here been going probably for the last 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Second week here.
COVID took my kid's whole school out. She hasn't been to school yet. She's 7.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. COVID
Yeah,
stopped
that's a
her
sketch.
going to
That's
school.
right. That's right, Gino.
Hey, Stacey
Or-
J.
Or those tip tops that you use to pull on the string and then let it go.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Stacy.
When's the last time you had a top?
Hi,
A
Stacy.
real top and
Hi,
you
Stacey.
put it and made it work?
Yeah, yeah.
I used to
Mine
love
was
them.
the flood. Flood pushed us back a week. Some schools are going virtual because they're underwater. Well, they were underwater.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. I guess a lot of people lost their houses over there, Frank? Or no?
Yeah, you're up there in New Jersey, ain't you, Frank?
A lot of damage, JP. A lot of damage was done.
Oh, Slinky, yeah, yeah.
I think Frank froze up.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about Slinkies.
What was that other thing? When I was growing up, you build
Yeah.
a building and then you put the windows in and you got an elevator going up and down in it.
Yeah.
Skyscraper?
Good on skyscraper, huh?
They were like beams and then you had to connect them together. And then you put the windows on.
They
And
had
you could
this.
build it.
They had this little tool set that came
Well, I
with a drill.
know the thing you're talking about, John, but I can't think of the name of it.
They had
I
this
thought it
tool
was
set-
skyscraper or something. That's
They,
what
they
I
had this little
thought.
tool set came with a drill, a saw, and a planer, and you could make your own little wood projects. It came with all that stuff, and it had a little battery box you plugged it into. That I can't see kids playing with that today.
No. Oh, pretty good, Stacy. Pretty good. Oh, it's like those. My sister had that thing was with 2 balls, and
Oh,
you put it in
I remember that.
Oh, them clackers.
Yeah, and the thing exploded
Yeah.
when
Them
They're
things
actually
changed.
bombs,
together.
aren't they?
You had the clear plastic and you put it on the sides.
Yeah. Zeno get put in there too about the slinky. I used to have one of them too, but hell, they didn't last long. They'd always get tangled up and stretched, and
Yeah, yeah,
before long they wouldn't do anything.
yeah.
Well, I can still do walk the dog, rock the baby, and the man on the flying trapeze with a yo-yo.
Yeah, but you're talking about a yo-yo.
Yeah.
That's right.
Pay attention, Miguel or Mopar.
I didn't do
Jeez.
Miguel. We
We're
talked
talking about-
Hey, watch
That's a
it,
big
watch it
trick.
here.
Keep
Sorry
up,
about-
baby.
sorry about that,
Miguel.
Sorry, Miguel.
Miguel's way fatter than me. Have you seen him? I'm surprised he hasn't brought out a pizza tonight.
My apologies, Miguel. I'll try not to let that happen again.
Hi,
Thank
Johnny.
Hi, Johnny.
And also, before Lego, they had the red blocks. Do you
Oh, yeah,
remember that, Terry?
Yeah, there was all kinds of
The
stuff.
small
Yeah,
red
that-
blocks?
Yeah, that they was kind of look about the size of dominoes. You know
Yeah.
what you talk about? Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember them. I forgot all about those. You just now mentioned it. Hell, my memory.
I like. You see
Ain't
what
the best in the
Zeno
world
just
now, eh?
said? You know what Zeno just said about the Eldo brand slot cars? You ever see the highway cars? They had their own track. They were all 125 scale.
I got a
Remember them?
125 scale track, John. Still?
Yeah, but these were self-powered. They had batteries inside of them. They used
Oh,
the
no,
promo bot. They used the
these were
promo
where-
bodies.
These were controls.
They were highway something. U.S. highway something.
Yeah.
A
Well,
Parkway.
mine still works. I set it up here, but then I had to put it down because it takes too much room.
They had the Jaguar E-Type. They had the Cadillac. The Eldorado.
Yeah, I
Hi,
remember that. I remember Tiddly Winks and marbles, Stacy. I used to play marbles all the time, but also used to play jacks.
Jumping jacks.
Jacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Claudia. How are you doing?
US one.
If I can find them.
The kids nowadays had to play games that we played back when we was little. They'd go insane.
No, they can't
We used to
handle
make our-
anything that doesn't work by itself.
Yeah.
We used to make our own guns with slingshot, with elastics.
Oh, I can't tell you how many hours me and my cousins spent playing with rubber bands, doing the little finger, crisscross thing with the
Yeah.
rubber bands where you make shapes and stuff.
Well, me
Yeah,
and my
yeah.
old brother, we used to take sticks and make rifles and pistols out of them and play cowboys and ninjas with sticks.
They used
Yeah,
to take
yeah.
the firecrackers and put them inside the tubes.
Well, used to do that too.
Yeah.
My sister had a baton. We took the rubber end off of it, put a firecracker down in it, and then put a AAA battery in it, and then loaded it up and shoot it like a gun. When the firecracker went off, and shoot the battery out of it.
Ah, now I get it. Now I got it. They were called turnpike cars.
Google find that for you, Mopar.
Well, I don't need Google. I just put in what I'm thinking, and it comes up.
Bullshit.
Not to
Bullshit.
kid, I'm not kidding you. I'm doing that right now.
Yeah, we see you
That's
typing right there. We're looking at it.
I'm telling you, the kids around him, his generation, they have vocabulary. They can't find nothing. I ask them to find this. What else do you call it by? You can't figure it out.
Yeah, that's a
Dude,
Unabomber.
I can use one word for another word. That's how you figure things out. If you don't have a vocabulary, you're shit out of luck.
You shit out of luck.
Ever heard the expression touch wood? John touches his head.
Knock on wood, yeah.
Yeah, there it is, right there.
Huh.
I was just looking for him to show you, but if you don't want to know, that's okay. No problem.
If you want to share something, just go ahead, John.
No, I want the ones I want from the era I want. They're from 1950s to 1970. I think it's pretty close, the ones that Frizzo's got.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
Yeah, I used to steal my mom's purse money to buy those. I was a bad kid.
That was my favorite.
I was a bad kid.
The Tyco
Yeah.
track.
Yeah, yeah.
You know how
I
Costello
love
used to
that
say.
thing.
Remember Costello? I was a bad boy.
I set up the track for my son. He just freaking loves it, but I have to take it down every time, put it up. Takes too much room. The thing is like 8 feet long, so
Yeah, well, yeah, that scale, yeah.
yeah. It's got four lanes.
Yeah, it's cool too.
Yeah.
I'm glad they didn't have the Hot Wheels when I was growing up. My dad would have beat my ass good with one of them tracks. That's about the only thing he didn't beat me with.
Been there, done that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
might as
grab
well.
what-
Hey, Zeno, might as well. Mopar show.
He'd just grab whatever's close to him.
Whoa. Holy crap.
God, I'll never forget. We used to steal apples at the farm, and you had to watch it because they'll shoot you with a shotgun with salt. I got up the ass one time. I tell you, after that, I never stole an apple again. I couldn't sit for days.
You know, when I was a kid, I got my ass beat, and today kids act like, "You beat my ass, I'll call the cops." Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they got
Nice.
told Jade right on their phone. First
I'm
speed
serious.
dial.
I had a friend who took the cigarettes away from his daughter. Okay, she was 13 years old. Took the cigarettes away from his daughter, and he was in jail for it.
Oh yeah.
Mine tell me they were going to call law on me. I'd beat the hell out of them and then tell me they had something to call them about now.
Yeah, a friend of mine, he had a daughter, and what he did, he nailed the window shut because she kept on climbing out of the window to meet her boyfriend. So he nailed the window shut, and he went to work. When he came home, Children's Day was waiting for him. And they said, "Did you beat up your daughter?" Meanwhile, the guy has a lunch bill in his hands. No, he just came home from work. Boy, he really had to explain himself, I tell you.
Yeah, that's what I'm not happy about. Okay.
Kids have more rights than we do.
Yeah.
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 Used to do that too, Zeno.
I would have told the judge, I said, "That's fine. You put me in jail for my 30 days. When I come out, you're going to see this daughter's going to be beat the shit out again." So I'm not going to have no problem with that. None of my kids ever had pulled that shit with me because they knew that if I go to jail, their ass is going to get beat when I get out.
Yeah.
I have no fear of that at all.
Oh.
But if you show fear, it's just like a wild animal. If you show fear, they know it.
Yep. That's what I told mine when I got there. I couldn't breathe. They might be bigger than me. And I'll beat on by God until I get out of breath. I can't breathe.
Yeah, show that picture. That's the turnpike car. AMT. They used to run the track.
Okay, just hold on.
Yeah, I didn't use Google. See that? It's got the little guy in there. The whole thing.
John, if you ever want any drag cart pictures, let me know because I got probably about 6,000 pictures on my computer.
Yeah, send them to me. You got my email.
Oh, I'm not gonna send them all to you.
Oh, send me a little bit at a time. Send me a little bit at a time.
I got something for you, Mopar.
Okay,
I told you
That's
Mopar is
cool.
awful demanding.
Take me out of what you call full screen. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. You got to hear this, Mopar. This is about a kid who tells his dad he's going to call social services or whatever if he's going to spank him.
Yeah.
I can't hear
Can't
him.
hear it.
Oh, you can't hear it?
No.
No.
Oh, hold on. Let me see. I might have it muted.
Dropping the electronic ball, dude.
I'm surprised you can't hear that.
Can't hear it.
No.
Well, they've been listening to me all night, so that you can't hear nothing now.
Audio.
Maybe that's the reason none of us can hear. All of us got it muted.
Chat, chat. Oh, well.
He tried. Oh. I don't want to be full.
And he tells me tech is so great, and then he wants me to drive an electric car. What the hell? I can't even get a voice to come on.
Where's Miguel? Oh.
Is he gone?
No.
Oh, I'm here.
Yeah.
He disappeared for a second.
Kept the screen up.
He went to the Twilight Zone. Here for your approval. There's a guy that eats 20 pizzas a day.
That ought to be an interesting interview next week. Is Josh going to have a word edgewise?
He's not talking to me, so he should be able to.
When he interviews Michelle.
Yeah. I bet you can talk a mile a minute too.
It'll be longer than an hour and a half.
So you say Michelle can out-talk Josh?
Ain't nobody can out-talk you.
Yeah. Terry thinks the same way as I do.
You guys got no chance, man. You guys got no chance.
Okay. Put a link to this video in chat so you can watch it.
Okay.
Okay, cool. I'll do it.
It's pretty funny.
Okay. There it is. Okay.
Oh, Josh said he can control the mute.
So, I mean, those dirt bike cars were cheap back then. They were like 60 cents, 50 cents. You don't even want to think about what they cost now.
Yeah, I think the track I got, John, is Ariel. Ariel?
Yeah,
I think that's an brand name.
I think I had a Jaguar by that name.
Yeah, well, the James Bond car is from that company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I missed all that stuff. There's so much stuff that I've left behind.
Yeah, I hear you. See, that's bad, John. One time I had 2 of the 68 Cornets MPC sealed in a box, and I got robbed, and of course those 2 kits were missing.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Sound like maybe somebody went in there specifically for those.
A lot of times you get robbed. That's
I think so too, Miguel. I think so too. Because that was the only 2 things that were missing, actually.
People case you out. That's what it is. I've never robbed anybody.
Well, hopefully they're bringing that kit out again. That was a nice kit. I had a chance to buy a 68 Cornet, a real car, and I decided to buy a Charger instead.
Beat your kids.
The Charger had a Hemi, so you gotta have a Hemi.
Oh yeah. You know how many people missed the boat when they didn't pay the extra $600 to buy the Hemi back then?
That link works, Zeno. I clicked on it. Mopar clicked on it. It works.
It works for me. Stop using me as evidence.
No, we'll just use you as the next scapegoat, John.
Just make sure you get that duct tape so when you get the printer, your head doesn't explode. But I tell you.
Yeah, they're talking about a lockdown the end of the next month, so hopefully not.
I just hope Christmas goes good.
Well, yeah, as long as, it all depends how this virus keeps going, the way it's going. Most of my relatives are out of town, so we can't leave town with the virus going on.
So you must be in heaven then.
Yeah.
You see him?
Well, if this is heaven, I'd rather be in hell then.
Dude, hell is a Rolling Stones concert. It's only a standing room only. You ain't going.
I just hope I make it to heaven at least 10 minutes before the devil finds out I'm dead.
Oh, the devil's been scoping you out for a long time.
So what kind of food did you order, Miguel? Thai food?
Yep.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
You going
It was
spicy?
it was delicious.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
My son likes that too. He likes that and sushi. That's what he loves.
Oh, sushi, that's disgusting.
Did you order the extra MSG?
He'll go the funny part is I'll go with him to the restaurant, to a sushi restaurant, and he knows exactly what to order. I look this way, if I have a couple of beers, I don't care what I eat. I wouldn't know anyways. Yeah, when you think about it, how they make the sushi is not that appetizing, to be honest with you.
People eat it though. People like it. I've got
just like
friends that love that stuff.
Mate, that's what in sushi.
Just like sausage. If you knew exactly what was in the sausage, no, you wouldn't eat it.
A couple of human parts, big deal.
At least the sausage is quick.
From your backyard, eh, John?
What's that, Shamey? At least the sausage is what?
Cooked.
Right?
What? You don't eat raw hot dog?
There's no such thing as a raw hot dog because they're cooked before they leave the factory.
I know, but
True.
People consider them raw if they're not warmed up. I have some slow people around me. Hence the panel. All except for Seamus and Frizzo.
Well, you can kiss mine the rest of the days. Only thing slow about me is my breathing.
Does anybody here eat morcilla?
What's that?
What?
Morcilla. Does anybody eat morcilla?
What's that?
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it. What is that, a cheese?
It's the pig guts. It's pig guts. It's pig guts, okay? It's a Puerto Rican dish. It's pig guts, okay? And inside is rice, black rice. Has anybody ever had that?
No.
You're talking about
Sounds a
chitlins.
bit like haggis.
It's like haggis, yes, like haggis.
That's disgusting.
Oh, I miss it. I miss it.
You would.
That's like my son's mom. She'll eat pigtails. Ugh. Just looking at them alone would turn my stomach.
Or pig feet or pig ears.
Yeah, pig feet. Yeah,
No,
pig feet.
My father loved pig feet.
oh, now
He loved
pig
them.
ears and stuff is good.
Yeah, crunchy. I want them crunchy though.
Especially for pickled.
Ugh. Oh my
no.
goodness.
Now I'm leaving the room. You win with the pickle, okay? I'm not taking that.
You ain't never eat no pickled hog feet?
No, that my dad used to do that. My dad loved that. No, I'm a rice and bean guy.
Oh, so that's what you're full of. Beans.
Rice and beans, yeah. What's wrong with rice and beans? Rice and beans and pork meat and fried pork meat and fried plátanos. Yeah, that's what I want, man. I can't have it because I got to dig her up. She's buried in Brooklyn, and I have to dig her up to make me food. My mom died 5 years ago.
That's the reason why you got brown eyes, Mopar. You're
Why,
full
'cause I'm
of shit
full
up
of
here.
shit? Yeah, I already
Yeah,
know
up
the joke,
to your eyebrows.
I already know the joke, old man. Get something new in your repertoire.
I didn't look at it on Google either. Here.
I had to cut you off. Sorry about that.
Terry, you just tell him what he's thinking.
I said I didn't have to look at it on Google either, Mopar.
Okay.
So you like the new mic, Miguel?
He feels like
Yes.
he's on the ELB network and taking over for Rush.
Yes. Yes.
And you see Miguel as the rapper now? Come on, bring us down. Put down a beat, man.
Obviously, you guys can't hear my music.
Turn it up.
Hip hop.
I don't hear it.
No.
Well, I mean, if you couldn't hear my video, you're not going to be able to hear my music. So
Maybe we're lucky.
I would agree. You are lucky.
Yeah.
Here, can you hear that?
No.
Still waiting.
Still waiting.
Maybe you should get the boombox down from the cellar and hook it up. Almost. I got something.
I heard an echo of Mopar. That's all we need. Another him talking over top of himself.
I heard something. You know that breaking dance movie that came out in the 80s, one of the first ones? Can anybody remember the name of one?
What's the name of it?
Electric Boogaloo.
Ah, yeah, Electric Boogaloo.
Breaking.
You know the boombox
Breaking and
that
breaking
they use
too.
in that? You know what they use? The boombox they use that? The black
Electric
boombox?
Boogaloo.
I got one.
Can you hear the music now?
Nope.
We haven't
Okay.
hit heaven yet. I think when we get to heaven, we'll hear the music.
Well, you'll be hearing a lot more than music.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
you'll be
You gotta worry
hearing
about the
Saint-
brimstone. You worry about the brimstone. I'll worry about the music.
They'll send you
be-
back to Earth with your talking.
No way.
you'll be
Don't give
hearing
me
St.
credit.
Peter. You'll hear
have-
St. Peter beating the hell out of that trumpet.
No, he ain't gonna be beating the trumpet. He'd be giving me a sword. Take care of you guys. I already got a sword, but I don't want to use it on you guys.
No, they'll give you a bow and arrow. You'll be one of those love
Oh
connections.
no. The only
connection
one around here
angels.
that is old enough to wear diapers is you. So you're Cupid. So it don't work.
He looked like an Indian in there today with that grease all over his face.
Yeah, well, that's my natural habitat. That's my natural habitat.
You
When I'm
evidently didn't
working.
see what I posted in the chat room, though. You just leave that on
so
there.
you put it on there just to tell people you worked and did something today. I saw it. I saw it.
We're waiting
I
to
hear
answer
you,
back.
Hobby. You know you miss working.
Yeah, I sure do. That ain't no lie.
Me too. I miss it too, but I don't do it for a living no more. I do it for fun.
I can't even put a plastic one together, much less work on a damn real one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully, though, by October, though, when its humidity starts, starts cooling down in the fall, I can breathe a lot easier. So
Yeah,
I
that'd be good.
should be able to get some painting and some building done then.
Yeah, and we can see the truck done.
See, I didn't get moved in this new house here until the 22nd of October last year, so I didn't get to do any modeling or anything because I didn't get the hobby room straightened up to where I wanted it until December. Took me 2 months just to get everything put where I wanted it. Worked about 10 minutes and had to quit.
Yeah, I'm
And,
waiting for that fall weather to come in so I can finish whatever I gotta do, and then I can do what I want the rest of the time.
Well, the leaves are already falling off our trees over here.
Yeah, I got that one of those Bradford pears trees.
Right.
When that tree loses its leaves, you know it's going to be cold because that's the last tree in the yard to lose its leaves.
Right.
It's like having a barometer, a natural barometer.
So how's your key built coming Miguel, that Keith's RC model built?
I haven't
Or you
changed.
don't?
I haven't done anything this weekend.
Yeah.
I had those issues with the decals, so I set it aside and I haven't touched it.
That's kind of odd for to me a kit that the decals went that way though.
That's not the Tamiya decals.
Oh, okay.
I'm not using the kit decals.
Oh, okay.
What were you using? Homemade ones?
Hey, Johnny. I ain't noticed any of the trees around here changing yet.
No, I wasn't using homemade decals. I was using decals from a bunch of old kits that I have.
Oh, okay. If you have the borderline on the decal that has the names on it, dip those in the water first and see if they fall apart. If they fall apart, that indicates the rest of the whole piece will do the same thing. That way you can clear coat it before that happens. Or do what JP does, just clear coat it no matter what.
Yeah, I clear coat any decal. It doesn't matter how old they are.
All right.
Because I had that problem, that they broke apart. Like the Red Alert I built a while ago, the Chevelle. And as soon as I put clear on it, never happened again. So.
Yeah, but you know what the feeling is when you put that in there and they just fall apart. It's heartbreaking.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel better today, Johnny. Thanks for asking. It's still not saying a whole lot, but
especially a decal that you can't get again.
And if they're older decals, what I do is I scan them just in case.
Yep. That's gonna be what I gotta do. I got a lot of old kits. I got kits that are over 20 years old.
Yeah. I got some kits that are over 50 years old, John.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But the decals don't last usually about 5. Maybe.
Well, it all depends. I had decals from Flicks that they were bad. Yeah. And then I just called them up and they replaced them. So.
If they are still making them though.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're not making them. I got some slick decals that are like at least 15 years old. I got a set of Hooters NASCAR.
Yeah. I remember the car.
Yeah. I'm
pretty sure. Was a fire truck kit for 18 years old. 1988, that fire truck, them decals are.
Okay. And the decals are still good?
Right, this is good.
Oh.
If you keep,
Rusty, do the Barracuda next.
I keep my decals in plastic bag, in a Ziploc, but that doesn't guarantee anything.
I got
No.
something for you, John. I'll show it to you later.
Okay. Yeah, I do the Barracuda next. That's a pretty good kit. The Hemi Underglass.
Is that kit? Did they reissue that kit or?
They did it in 2 different boxes, but I got both boxes and they are different. The year is different. The body. Oh yeah, yeah.
You know what the owl's eyes are, right?
Yeah.
Hooters.
Yeah.
They lost the contract with these guys, the NASCAR and I guess the Cup cars, and they don't do NASCAR no more.
Well, that's like when cigarettes and beer were sponsored a lot of cars. They lost a lot of money that way too.
That pisses me off too. The old GTXs down Ford.
Zeno, it's called It's All Junk.
More power. Zeno says, just raise your hand, don't talk.
But I'd rather not. Because what do you call? JP's a lousy, host. He doesn't pick up on it.
No, my name's Chuck now. I'm the Gong Show.
Mr. Barris. Mr. Barris.
Yep. Chuck
Link
Barris.
to the Facebook group, Zeno.
All right, whose drag car is this, man?
Eddie Hill.
Eddie Hill, yeah, that's right. You got it.
Yeah, I built that a long time ago. I've got it as a thumbnail on one of my hangouts. That's the only one I have working lights inside and out in the trailer.
Really?
Yeah. So Michelle is probably going to go on up tomorrow night. She'll probably be on.
Yeah, ain't gonna be no Cliff. He's going to war
No,
games.
that's why he did it tonight.
He's going war games.
Yeah.
How to get those? That's for sure.
Jungle Jim.
Oh, Jungle Gems.
Oh yeah. How to get those?
You ever see that 66 one I did, John? The Alta wheelbase one?
The Nova.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nova's nice. That's a nice one.
Yeah, that's a resin kit from Comp Resin.
You couldn't get the body, right? That was the reason, right?
That was from Comp Resin. Good body though.
Yeah. Cool. Drag On Lady. Remember Drag On Lady?
Yeah. Yeah. Pulled a couple of them.
I like those kits that Shamey's. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say I had that Dragon Lady, but the one I've got's that Miss Deal.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I know the one you're talking about.
I'm saving a Barracuda kit that I got to build the Mighty Miss Mopar.
Yeah.
Remember the Mighty Miss Mopar?
Yeah.
I'll probably die before I build any.
That's with the faded paint job, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool
I like
kit,
that
man.
stack of kits that Shamey's got on his desk right there. Those are some nice kits right
Yeah,
there.
you're salivating,
Yeah.
aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's
I'm
got a
surprised
whole
you don't already have
basement
him,
full of
Miguel.
kits, and he's still
On my to-do
salivating.
list.
Yeah, I don't have any of those. Those are good.
How about the Mopar missile, John? Mopar missile.
Yeah, I've got those too.
I know we'd end up with show and tell before it's over.
He's got stuff that I like to see. He never shows it.
What's
He
that?
got the decals, some of the stuff, the aftermarket stuff you got. Kits, there's
Yeah,
kits that you could,
I will show them the next time, John, for sure.
there's kits you got that I definitely want to see. Every time you put something up.
What kits? What, the old ones?
Yeah, the old ones.
Yeah, they're in
When you put up
storage.
a thumbnail,
They're in storage.
cool. When you put up a
Yeah,
thumbnail,
I got a
When you
storage
put the-
unit.
that Mustang thumbnail you put up, did you build that kit or is that just the
Yeah,
car?
no, I built that.
See, that's what I mean. You put that up, but I never get to see the car.
Well, you just let me know which car you want to see, and I will show it.
What I think you should do is every time you put a thumbnail up, take that car out, put it to the side, and show us that car.
Oh, okay, I'll take a picture of it then.
Ooh,
And put it as a thumbnail, okay?
just show us the car.
Yeah,
Oh, some of them you don't have, right? Because they got destroyed.
yeah,
Yeah, that's it.
yeah. A lot of them.
Oh.
There's a lot of stuff that they don't make today, you know?
Oh, I know. Like I built a couple of Dragon ladies. I don't have it on my channel either.
These are the decals for the GT car that I'm building that I don't intend to use.
Oh, cool.
I might end up having to use them though.
Is that from Slicks, Miguel?
No,
Or
that's out of the kit.
Oh, okay.
Some of the decals that the kids have are so good, they look better than Slick sometimes.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, you know what was a bad decal sheet? Was the USA 1 truck.
Oh yeah, I sold that kit.
Those decals were thick. They were really thick. God, you could put like 20 coats of clear on it in order to not see the lines of the freaking decal.
Try to hide them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the laminate. I got both laminator trucks. The 4x4s. Monster
Yeah,
trucks.
yeah.
I got them at Ollie's pretty cheap too, both of them.
Yeah, I don't have all these here. The only thing we have here is Michael's. That's it. With one kit in the whole store. That's it.
Where do you
Or
live,
just-
Rusty? How can I have to send my car down there to get it raced?
What's that, Miguel?
I was just saying, I was at Hobby Lobby just yesterday. Had
Oh,
tons
yeah.
of kits.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have places like that here. We only have Michael's, and they only had one kit there. I was there like 3 weeks ago, and they had a fire truck snap kit. That was it. No paints, nothing.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, Hobby Lobby here is kind of like, you know, they had some kits and they sold out of most of them. They used to have a whole bunch of Star Wars kits, and they're gone. I got the Scooby-Doo biplane there, and I gave it to my kid. I should have kept it for myself.
Yeah. What, does your kid build too, John, or what?
Yeah, she likes to build. I give her all the snap kits. I get her the snap kits.
Yeah. Yeah, I tried my son on a snap kit. Forget it.
'Cause
He had it done in 5 minutes.
The thing is, I can't get her. She's too young to be working paint, so I don't want to get her started till she's a little older with paint.
Yeah. I started my son when he was about 4 years old.
Hey, Big Charlie.
You would use water based, right?
Yeah, at that time I did, yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
now he's starting to get in the other paints, but I do the 2K clear if he wants
Right.
it done.
Mhm.
I don't let him do it.
I mean, my kid, she wants to do the 2K clear, and I let her.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Hi, Charlie.
Hey, Trey, how you doing?
So you must have quite a few files made up now, eh, Miguel? For your printer when you get fixed.
Yeah, I got a
Charlie.
full blown Hemi, a full blown big block Chevy, a full twin turbo LSX. I've got the master brake cylinder that you saw me making earlier. That's
Yeah.
ready to go. Got all the wheels. What else have I done? Disc brake rotors and calipers.
Slots,
Yeah.
the slot wheels.
Valve covers.
I said wheels. Oh yeah, the multiple variations of the valve covers.
Magneto.
The magnetos. Multiple variations of the magnetos.
Uh-oh. Are the magnetos on Thingiverse yet?
I don't think I put it up there yet. I'll show it to you.
I know what they look like. I just want
For
them.
Miguel, that twin turbos, I'd be interested in that for the 55 when I start it.
The what? Oh, the twin turbo?
Yeah.
I made my own folder, so I have everything that you made in that folder.
This is the
no comment, you know.
Hey, that's another thing, Miguel. Make sure you make a single overhead cam 429 Ford motor when you get a chance.
There goes the Manning again.
No, because Zeno needs one and I need one.
Yeah, you need one.
What is it you're asking for? Single overhead what?
Single overhead cam 429 Ford.
I did. I was looking at a Coyote motor.
Yeah, Coyote's too modern. That's too modern. This is more like in the 70s to 60s in that era. Coyote's too modern. Coyote uses probably a roller cam and some other things.
Yeah, that's a fire truck, Charles. That's Senior's fire truck. Yeah.
Shotgun motor, 32 valve. Yeah. 32 overhead valve, right? Right, Zeno?
Hi, Kevin Connors.
See, now Zeno's talking my language.
Here's the brakes.
Well, if it's Ford language, it's a little bit of jitter talking, if you ask me.
Hey, see, those are vented. Those are vented brakes. You
Yeah, them look good. I seen them on there yesterday.
You could also make the version that's not vented, solid.
Well, if you want solid, then you could just fill them.
Right. I'm following. Also, I need variations on the caliper because not all calipers are double piston or six piston. You look them up, Brembo, Willwood.
Oh, okay, Johnny. So you did find them, eh?
And
you did find a picture of the rear fenders for your truck, big rig? Okay, that's good.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I was working on those.
He's doing things for all you guys.
Oh yeah,
I'm doing it because I want the parts. I want to be able to use them.
I understand, but at the same time, you're helping us out.
I still think in the long run, Miguel, if you think about it, if you cast them from making it yourself without a 3D printer, it costs more in the long run than if you have to buy the resin in bottle,
Oh yeah.
right?
Oh yeah.
Because the thing is, you don't have to worry about the mold cracking or the mold wearing out or anything.
Hmm.
That's the difference.
Yes, sir.
I did check your printer out. I think it was $800, and that was just the printer. It was not the curing
Wow.
station. Yeah.
Honestly, you don't really need the cure station
Yeah, but
because you could
still,
just set,
$800 for the printer is quite a bit.
you could set the files in the sun for a few minutes and they would
Yeah.
be fine.
Hi, Steve.
John, you need to get somebody here in the United States to buy it for you and then send it to you.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. It'll probably be cheaper that way. And,
Yeah.
and that's, yeah. You're right there.
Okay, John, put that picture up for Miguel so he can look at that.
Well, it's a picture of white. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it now.
That's a single overhead cam Ford motor.
I know how to use
Of
Google.
course. I know that, but I'm just saying this one has the velocity stat. I didn't use Google to find that. I just put the actual motor in. Okay? I don't need Google. Google needs me.
No, it was just a last minute thing, Steve. I got bored, so I figured I get a, do a hangout. I usually don't on Sundays, but
Hey, Steve.
gotta kill some time.
Because you're
Right,
building the
Terry?
brakes, but
Right, Terry?
there's a lot of variation. I mean, if
Good
you're going
way
to
of
build the
killing
brakes
time,
off
isn't
a
it, Terry?
78 truck, if you're going to do a different truck, a GM, a Ford, they all have different shaped calipers. So you want to be accurate.
Yeah, that's a pretty good.
I've never
pretty good
said I'm
point.
only going to make one set of anything. So, I
Yeah, I'm
mean,
just
it's just
saying
a
that.
matter of time. I'm going to make variations of everything.
Yeah, I know that.
Pretty,
But
pretty soon, Miguel is
the
going to have
amount
his
of
own
time that
little
it takes.
factory. Miguel is going to have his own little factory over there.
Well,
He's going to have all his kids helping him pack the stuff.
Yeah, maybe I should start selling parts.
Well, lots of people already do, right? But I'm pointing you towards the parts that most people don't even think about making.
Yeah, there's a lot of resin casters that are not there anymore. They're gone, and they had some pretty neat parts.
Look at the kits. How many kits that you used to have that had the parts that you need that they don't even do anymore?
Yeah.
Well, a lot of that's because you have to be able to make money on it, right? So you need to make parts that are going to sell. And if only 3 people want a specific part, then it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to invest the time and effort into it.
Yeah, but you do realize you're all over the world right now. They're seeing you all over the world. So
That is a good motor, Deep Junk Garage in Comic Cyclone. It's a real good motor.
You could probably make more money off the parts, though, can't you, Miguel, than what you could off the files selling them.
Right.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Right.
So it'd make it worthwhile to make all them files and then print out what somebody wants, or if somebody just send in a request for something, then you could go ahead and print it up and do it.
Oh yeah. Isn't there a tip thing on Thingiverse where you can tip the designer?
Miller 44.
Hey, Alice.
I don't know. Maybe.
I thought I saw that. It says tip the designer.
Let me go look.
So like I said, I mean, there's so many obscure parts that people don't realize cars are made out of.
You know which company I miss, John, a lot is Alter State.
Yeah, altered states. They
Yeah.
had the chemical bottle at the logo. Remember that?
Yeah.
The chemical bottle. Yeah,
He did some nice work, that guy.
that's what I'm saying. Somebody
And
has
and
to
when
fill that
and
void.
Windows Sires, he ran Alter or State Medicine, I think it was.
Yeah, they do have a tip the designer. How about that?
Yeah, I'm not that dumb, you know.
Not that
Glad you,
dumb.
Yeah, not that dumb. You guys
glad
put
you
me
said
in
it,
that.
not somebody else.
You guys are box fillers. You like putting people in boxes. You put models in boxes, not people. Soylent Green is people.
Right, guys, I'm going to sign off here. So start at 3 a.m.
Have a good
Oh
one,
yeah,
Sammy.
it's gotta be pretty late over there, right? What's it, 3 a.m.? That's all you said?
Wow.
I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not plum dumb. Thank you, Big Charlie. Tell you, sooner or later we'll send you. Even if we have to send you a used one, we'll send it to you. We'll take up a collection.
Yeah, I just figured out, Miguel, once my 20 hours runs out, I'll just go to Restream because I'm set up with them too. So,
Are you?
yeah. And that's unlimited.
Is it?
Yeah.
Can you stream to YouTube with them?
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
we'll see. I thought
It's just
last time you said it wasn't, but okay.
no, but if you want to like more people, it's just like this on StreamYards. But the only difference is it's unlimited hours that you can use it for.
Well, I seen one of them on. I can't remember. What's the other one that's
Zoom.
like Restream?
Zoom.
No, it's not Zoom. It's another one. There's another one. There's a few. The one that Mill Street was using. You know, Mill Street Fab?
Oh, I didn't see that.
It wasn't Restream. It was something else. Or it was Streamlabs, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, he's doing it on his phone though, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
Wonder what happened to Tampa. Ain't seen him posting nothing or anything here in the last 4 or 5 days.
Who's that?
Tampa. You know,
Oh,
Tampa,
Tampa.
yeah.
Oh, the Hot Wheels guy.
I haven't heard anything.
Yeah. I've not seen any videos or anything he's posted or
He
anything.
was live a couple days ago.
Maybe the aliens picked him up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
you're
was
right
talking
about that.
crap on him.
Yeah, he said out there where he's at, he's all the time seeing UFO stuff.
Well, that's
He was
like
talking
Peter
with,
from Sweden. I emailed him, but I never got a response back, so I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
He'll probably pop up during the week.
Yeah, usually Mondays, so he'll probably be on sometime tomorrow.
Yeah, probably around like 2 o'clock,
Yeah.
1 o'clock. Last time he did that.
Frank is awfully quiet there.
Yeah. Looks like it's froze up.
Yeah, it looks like it, eh?
But it just didn't move, so maybe not.
Hey, Frizzo, you alive?
It looks like his screen is freezing though.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Okay.
I'm starting to worry.
No, I don't, Charlie. I don't have Rick Zink's email address. No, I don't. You should ask Fred Henry. He probably has it, or Jeff.
I do.
Yeah, yeah.
Charlie Mack does.
I have.
I think
Yeah,
I've got
Charlie
it
Mack
too.
would have it too.
Yeah.
I
have
think
it.
I've got it wrote down. I think I've got it wrote down there in that book. I know I've got his phone number.
Yeah, I got his
I'm
card
going to send
somewhere.
it to you, Big Charlie.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Big Charlie sent it to me. I mean, Charlie Mack sent it to me.
I gotta get myself a Volkswagen Bug to build for.
No, you need a
Bella.
diesel. You need a
Bella
diesel
for.
Rabbit. You need a diesel Volkswagen Rabbit. That's what you need. 64 miles to the gallon.
No, this is for somebody passed away.
Oh yeah, okay. You told me.
Andrew's
Yeah.
wife or girlfriend
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah, significant other.
Yeah, she likes Volkswagen Bugs. So
I have a Bugs. The closest thing I got is a Volkswagen Rabbit.
yeah, I got that too.
Remember the Volkswagen thing?
Yeah, I remember the
That
thing.
was, that was a joke.
Hey, but a lot of people, you wouldn't believe how many people have a fanatic thing for those cars.
Yeah.
A fanatic. And there's another car that looks like the thing, and if you go up to somebody who has the thing and you call it that name, they get mad. Don't ask me how I know why.
Yeah.
I went up to a guy who had one of those like Le Mans style Corvettes, like in the 1950s. You know, when the Corvettes first came out. Remember that?
Yeah.
54.
Yeah.
And I couldn't believe how much of a jerk this Corvette guy was. I mean, you couldn't ask him anything about that Corvette without him go, "What the fuck you want?" I was like, "Dude, you're at a car show. What do you think's gonna happen?"
Somebody had already come and warned him of you before you got there.
No, I mean, you go to a car show, you bring your car there, you go to show the car.
Yeah.
And people are gonna, like, if you brought a Z28, they're gonna say, "Well, what engine is it? Oh, that's a 305, or it's a 327, or it's a 350 Chevy. You know what I mean? It's a 454, or it's a Yanko. Okay, something like that, right?" No,
Yeah.
you gotta tell them, "Go fuck off. Don't talk to me."
Huh.
Then why are you here? Why are you at the car show?
Yeah. My nephew, he had a Volkswagen Bug and he put a Porsche motor in the back of it. That thing just boogied.
Yeah, they also put the Volkswagen, the bigger CC one. There's two versions of the Volkswagen motor.
Yeah, well, he put the Porsche motor in, and then he put the Porsche wing on the back too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Looked pretty cool, I tell you.
Well, basically the same sort of thing because
Oh yeah.
they're both designed by Ferdinand Porsche.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hop off here, guys.
Okay, Terry. You have a good night.
Take it easy.
Take care, Terry.
Been here 2 hours, and plus that much longer, then my breathing's going to start acting up because we're
No
pushing on
problem,
my diaphragm.
Terry. We fully understand.
Yeah. But I figured you was probably closed for long anyway.
Yeah.
But
We'll be here again on Wednesday again.
Wednesday.
I hope you're okay on Wednesday and good to go.
Yeah. Hopefully. Weather's starting, maybe start cooling down. I know the night it got down to about 55 last night, so it's cool of a night, but it's back up there in the 80s during the day. But it just keep the humidity down and not rain nothing. That's the reason why I was able to get in there today, because we had no rain the last couple of days. But yesterday, the humidity was 93%, and I couldn't get on if I wanted to.
Wow, crazy.
But I mean, I couldn't even get up out of the chair.
It was 40 here today. You got to move to Canada.
Shit.
Look what Johnny said. My neighbor has a Volkswagen thing. It's actually pretty nice.
Yeah, I'll see y'all Wednesday or
Charlie.
Okay.
Cool.
I'll probably be on Michelle's if she's on there tomorrow night.
Later, Terry.
Okay.
Take care of yourself.
All right.
care.
Y'all have a good one.
Take care.
All right. Thanks. See y'all.
What's your email address?
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Type in your email address and I'll shoot it over.
Yeah, those Volkswagen Boxer engines, they had a bail that goes over the valve cover. They didn't have bolts. You pull the bail off and the valve cover comes off. Just like a master cylinder.
Yeah, it's valve covers one time that you had an L key to take the top of the valve cover off.
Huh.
I had that once.
And the Chevy 350 small block only had 4 bolts.
Yeah.
These are the things you want to replicate in scale because they're accurate.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. It looks like a GT40 on your bench right now, eh, Frank?
Yep.
Nice kit.
I just finished painting the exhaust on it.
Oh, yeah.
What'd you use?
Can't see it. Just Model Air stuff. I brushed it on. I got your email there, Charlie.
Looks like Miguel's looking for more stuff to do.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Looking for a model of your motor.
Yeah. Well, it's not my motor. It's a Ford motor. Remember, I bleed Hemi orange, not Ford blue.
You asked me to make it.
Oh yeah, for Zeno and me, and JP. He'll probably take one.
What is it?
It's 429 single overhead cam Ford motor. You can get them in different versions. So just find any version really. And, I mean, the induction system can be anywhere from, stacks to blower, carburetor. It's one of the engines that they had to take out of NASCAR because Chevy didn't like them because they were getting beat their ass. Okay? The Hemi and the big Ford engines were taken out of NASCAR because they were beating the Chevys too damn bad. And it was a political thing. It was.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know it was. You've read the story, or at least heard the story.
Yeah.
People act like, oh no, that's not true. One guy's like, oh, it's not about feelings. You're right. It's not about feelings. It's about making your own rules.
Yeah.
You make your own rules, then it's not a big deal. I could win any war if I make my own rules. Like
I sent you the email, Big Charlie.
Bob Glidden, the Ford guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Remember that?
He got caught cheating a couple times, eh, John?
Yeah, and they also added 200 pounds of ballast to his car.
Yeah. Yeah, he was putting stuff in his cool can to make him go faster.
Oh, yeah. It's Herb McCandless. You remember Herb McCandless?
Yeah.
he would hollow out the frames where the tech guy couldn't see it, okay, and lighten up the whole frame on the Duster A bodies.
Yeah.
And they would pass tech, and the guy wouldn't even notice.
Huh.
He said it's not cheating if you don't get caught.
Yeah.
You gotta watch that guy's channel, Herb McCandless. He's got a YouTube channel. It's a great channel.
You ever watch that one guy? He finds old drag cars and muscle cars, and then he tells the
you
history
mean
of it.
The Hot Rod Hoarder?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, yeah.
The Hot Rod Hoarder. How lucky is that son of a bitch? That
Yeah,
pisses me
some
off.
nice cars though. What did he have? A 34 Ford on it the last time was a drag car?
Yeah, one time they
No,
had
it's
a
Rusty
body.
Gold, isn't it?
The Rusty Gold's the other guy with that guy's on Motor Trend.
Okay.
Magente.
On Motor Trend.
Steve
Magente.
Steve Magente runs Rusty
Yeah.
Gold. He's also good on all his. He's really up on the Mopars. He's really good on the Ford, the Chevy. He's good on the history. That's what I watch it for, the history.
Uh-huh.
That's what Charlie Mack does.
Spot on.
Charlie Mack's been doing with the cars and the planes, following the history. I love that. I'll watch that whole thing.
Yes. I like how he does it.
It's like that guy does all the muscle cars. Same thing. He tells the history of it.
Because these things are not just objects; they're actually
Mopar
historical
muscle.
facts.
Yeah. That's one. I like his channel too.
Yeah, that's how racing started in America.
Raul.
Moonshine. That's how NASCAR started, and most racing and custom bikes started with World War I and World War II veterans.
I'll be back in a few minutes, guys.
Yeah.
You know, the veterans come back, and they didn't have anything to do, nothing exciting. They've been over at war, and they took up the racing. They took up the board racing with the motorcycles. The board racing with the motorcycles was insane. They didn't even have brakes at 100 miles an hour. Imagine going 100 miles an hour on a motorcycle with no brakes.
Well, it's just like when drag racing first started, John. If you see some of the cars, you go, "How the hell can a guy sit in that freaking car?"
When they got helmets, they were made of leather.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Their ass was almost dragging on the ground, and they're going down the quarter mile.
Yeah. And then you got NHRA rules now, and I mean, a lot of people are mad at NHRA because you have to have a lot of money.
Yeah.
But
I always like AHRA. That's the one I like more.
it was the AHRA and the IHRA, the International Hot Rod Association.
Yeah, Scotty Cannon. I always liked him.
Oh, I love Scotty Cannon.
Yeah, he had some wild rides, I tell you.
He had a Pro Mod Corvette.
I like the Merc. The Iron Horse.
I like the Studebaker. The Studebaker you had?
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
See, there's a kit they should put out. There are three kits we just mentioned that we don't have.
And he drove a 41 Willys too.
Yeah, 41 Willys. That's right, 41 Willys. You see, that's 4 kits that they could put out and they would sell. You'd buy at least 2. I'd buy at least 2. Yeah. Not to mention the 41. I'm going to buy a couple of those too because we won't.
I think it's because of copyrights, John.
Yeah, I guess, but I'm pretty sure they'll take something.
Mr. Norm, like one of his drag cars, everybody was hoping that there'd be a model kit out of it, and they asked him, and he wouldn't give the copyrights to the company.
Yeah, now he's dead, so.
Yeah, he's dead now, but I mean, they have to ask his family, right? They have to. Yeah. Yeah, with the horse on the side.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
They
I would want
restored that car a while ago.
Yeah, man, that would be cool. The Belvedere. There's a few cars that I have the Charger, the mini Charger. I got two of them. I was gonna
Yeah.
build one in a different way. You know, I could use different decals on a different one.
Because that's like slicks. They can't do a deco of a certain car unless they have the copyrights from or
Right.
license from the people.
Right. That's what happened with NASCAR.
Yeah.
NASCAR did that crap, and they lost that contract,
Yeah.
which is screwed up because it leaves a lot of people in the lurch.
Yeah.
It leaves a lot of people without the stuff. Unless you want to custom make your decal.
Right.
Yeah. Some people are short-sighted. They don't understand it. They could be making more money, and they just don't. They want more up front instead of later down getting some more.
Just hold on, Frank. I'll put you full. You're showing something about Acme show.
Yeah,
What
what it is. Acme.
Yeah.
Atlanta car model enthusiast.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna go, but the borders are closed still, so.
Few people want to know.
So I can't go. I don't know when they're gonna open the borders again.
Crazy.
Hopefully soon.
It looks like it's not going to
I
happen.
just hope we don't go into another lockdown.
Well, they're talking about it here already, Frank, for the end of October. So.
Yeah, I was listening. Yeah. Screw.
Which really sucks. Thank God I got a haircut when I did.
If I'm not here in the next 3 months, because I might be losing all my financial because of this thing. So if you don't see me here anymore, it's because I lost all the money. Because they're forcing my wife to take her vaccine, and she's not going to have it done, so they're going to fire her.
Yeah, but that's almost like discrimination, John.
It is discrimination.
It's like taking your rights away from you, really.
Yeah. But I'm on disability.
Well, they're already talking about a third vaccine here, John. So, like, when is it going to stop?
Right. When's it going to stop? That's exactly right. When's it going to stop? I mean,
they're pushing it here too.
It's not going to stop. They're talking about yearly
the third vaccine. They're pushing
vaccination. They're talking about yearly vaccination,
Uh-huh.
even for children. How does a disease that was only affecting old people or people who with compromised immune systems, how does that disease all of a sudden transfer over to children?
You just said it. You just said it. Disease. It's not a disease. It's a virus.
Yeah.
That's
like
the difference.
It's like a bacteria, John.
I understand that, but if
it was a disease and you can get eradicated, then everybody gets it. It has to be mandatory, so they can eradicate the coronavirus. It's
right. But
that's
you
why
can't
they can't force
eradicate
it on you.
it. We didn't eradicate the flu. We don't eradicate the common cold, and the common cold is also a coronavirus.
Right. That's why they can't mandate they can't mandate the flu shot.
Right. So how
That's
are they
why.
playing this game?
They're not. It's unconstitutional. It's going to go through the courts.
The only thing that's playing this game is that we're letting them play this game.
That's why the Republicans are in trouble.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think there's going to be any Republicans left. Any that are even worth their salt.
They're
No,
terrible.
Johnny, they're not open yet. The borders are not open.
They're not going to be worth their salt. There ain't no way.
The southern border is way open. The southern border is way open.
Yeah.
Come on in. Fly to Mexico and walk right in.
All the way to South
Yeah.
America, it's open.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
the way to South America.
That's a little ways for me, though.
Hey, JP, just say you're an Afghan. Just say you can come in.
I'm closer to Buffalo.
Wear a turban.
Yeah, that's an idea. Go on the boat.
Wear a turban, say death to America, and then let you in.
Dude, pretty soon he's going to say brown shoe polish.
No, you're right to the Canadian border.
Yeah. Put a couple marbles in my mouth.
Just go
The way they speak English.
right at the border and they'll let you in.
Oh,
Yeah.
you guys are pulling it all the way, that's for sure. Yeah. Not
I'll
right,
let you right in.
But not if
They'll give you free health care too.
You know that legal people that come in here have to have all their shots? They have to have every single shot, including a dose of Remdesivir, I think it's called. Remdesivir. They have to have a dose of that if they're legally coming in. But if you're not legally coming in, you don't need none of it. How's that work out?
Well, that's like here, John.
Dump you off. Here you go. Have fun.
Those people from Syria that come into Canada, they get 25,000 to start their own business. So what they do is they get 3 men, 25,000 each, and then they start a business.
Very similar here.
Yeah.
Very similar here in the 19. We're
gonna open up that hobby shop right by your house, John.
Yeah. Yeah. I wish.
We had this conversation.
I wish.
In the 1970s,
Right by you, JP.
Black Horse Pike in New Jersey, the strip from Philly to all the way to to Atlantic City is lined with motels. In the 1970s, all those motels were owned by local people of New Jersey. Take a look at them now and see who owns them.
There's too much to open a business here.
Is 42 Showgirls
too much
still
red
there?
tape. What's that?
Is 42 Showgirls still on Black Horse Pike?
Yeah. It turns into 42.
The strip joints.
Oh, there's a few strip joints, but not many left. I think there's only one.
42 Showgirls. Yeah,
No, I don't know.
I've been there a few times.
I don't know if that's even open. I remember there was Eruptions.
Right by the railroad track. Yeah.
You remember a bar called Eruptions?
Right.
We had one like that, but most of them are gone. The
It might have been
business
in the
isn't there
Philadelphia
anymore.
area.
Oh yeah, Philadelphia, yeah. But out here, the business is gone for it completely. There's no more of that. The internet killed that. Now you can get all that stuff for free on the internet.
How do you know, John?
I know. Let me tell you, the amount of storage I have, you would not believe. It goes into hundreds of gigabytes, thousands of gigabytes.
I don't know. I didn't see your shoes, and so I thought you left and went somewhere.
I'm not saying I'm no angel. I'm only human, JP. That's all I am, is human.
Well, thank God for that. Glad you cleared that up.
See, I told you. Put me in a box again. Making sure I fit a box.
Now, where do you want to be shipped to? China?
No, I want to go somewhere out of the solar system. Maybe Alpha Centauri.
I thought Jamie was going to be here tonight.
No, he all of a sudden got called. He had to be up for 4 o'clock in the morning to go to work.
Yeah. I saw that.
Probably Wednesday, maybe. Maybe he'll be on Wednesday.
No. They do.
So did you order that part for your printer yet?
JP, did you build that Sox and Martin GTX?
Yep.
No, I didn't. I didn't order it yet.
Yeah, I did. I built mine a little different, but
Yeah,
why?
I got that kit coming in the mail.
It's a good kit.
What is
It's
it?
a real
Is it
good kit.
Rebel
Yeah, I
one?
liked it. I saw it. I found it on the internet. I bought it.
Yeah.
Is it the Rebel one? Yeah, I got that.
It's probably like the Duster, right? Yeah.
Yeah, they had that one and then Dragon Lady the same year.
What one that looks like a Belvedere? Sox and Martin.
Yeah.
GTX.
That's a good kit, Frank. You'll be happy about that one.
Anytime you get a Rebel kit versus an AMT, you'll be happy.
Yeah. It's a Revell. I like the Revell kits.
Especially lately. A&T is really sucking big time.
Yeah, they put out the kit, they charge big money for it, then you open the kit and then they like it's not worth it.
Yeah, they're not like back from the 60s, that's for sure. They were good kits back in their day, that's for sure.
I wanted to get the Hemi under glass.
Yeah, I got that one too.
I thought
I missed it, the Hemi under glass from Hobby Lobby. They sold out.
Isn't that a recent reissue though?
Yeah, it could be, John. I'm not sure.
Yeah. It's the same car, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to get it too because.
Oh yeah, it's definitely been reissued.
So I'm like, that was the car that Jay Leno flipped.
Actually, they even had a CUDA that was Hemi on the glass, wasn't it, John?
Yeah, the wheel sanders.
Yeah, 68. Yeah, 66 and 68.
There were a few versions.
Yeah.
There were a few versions. There were a few cars because
it was a Barracuda, wasn't it?
Yeah. I always wish they came with Jeff Dunn's rear engine Challenger or CUDA or whatever from the movie.
You can make one of those.
What are you playing guns game, Miguel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be closing up.
Yeah.
So over 2 hours now. So
yeah. I'll chill out.
What's that?
So I'm gonna go get something to eat.
Yeah, me too. Anyways, guys, thanks for coming, and we'll do it again on Wednesday.
Yeah,
I'm gonna look more into that restream, Miguel, and I'll let you know more about it.
Okay.
But if it's unlimited, I might as well go that route.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
I'd be surprised if it was though. But yeah, I agree.
Me too. I'll be surprised as well.
Well, it doesn't have as many platforms as StreamYards is.
Who cares
Like,
as
there
long
is
as
a
it's got
paying price.
as long as it's got YouTube.
Yeah, it's got a paying price just like Restream.
Yeah.
I mean StreamYards. So there's a couple of different packages. So I'll look into it.
And if it's at least this stable, that would be good too.
Yeah. Well, somebody else was using it. I forget who it was. I think it was Arco that was using it.
Yeah, I'm thinking that too.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Thanks a lot,
Hey, guys,
guys,
later.
in the chat. And ladies, if there's any ladies in the chat, because I don't want to miss you. Okay. Thanks a lot, guys.
See you
We'll
guys.
talk to you later.
See you later, guys.
There you go.